My name is Colton Hawkins, and I'm with the student reporters of Trinity's Roar. And I'm here with Coach Emily Daum, head cross-country coach and track coach for the distance team. I'm just going to ask a few questions about your experience of running with Trinity. First question is going to be, what is your experiences of being a student athlete here at Trinity?
Yeah, I have some really fond memories during my time here at Trinity. It was a great experience. I thought I loved running in high school, and then that passion just grew even more every single year that I was here. A really fun thing for me was that I didn't expect to compete at the national level in college, but Trinity gave me that experience. Each year I just kept getting better and better, and even my freshman year I was able to compete at the national level, starting in track and the steeplechase, which was a lot of fun. Wasn't ready for it, but it left me hungry for more, and so each year I got faster and faster. Our team, both in cross country and track, they're very strong teams, and winning conference titles and competing at the national level, those were some really fun experiences for me that I still cherish to this day.
Also, you're now the coach here, so I was going to ask, what was the transition like from being an athlete to an assistant coach to head coach?
Yeah, it was a very interesting transition. I knew I wanted to get into coaching. Probably halfway through my collegiate career, I saw my head cross-country coach and was like, man, this seems like a really awesome job. And like I said, I was really passionate about running. And so I started to get more interested in that. After I graduated from Trinity, I was awarded a 2-year internship through the NCAA. So I got to work in the sports information department, as well as help out with the cross-country team. And then a position opened up, and I was able to become head coach relatively young, especially at, a dream school for me. I have a lot of passion for Trinity. So it was really, a great opportunity that the athletic director let me have to be able to form the program how I saw fit without too much, I guess, direction. There was guidance when I needed it, but it was really nice to be able to do what I wanted with the team.
Awesome. Can you speak on a few of those awards that you've gotten that might be big highlights for your career so far?
Yeah, I think the first for me was just our men's team perfect scoring at the cross-country championships. And they showed up and competed well above expectations and got one of the few perfect scores in conference history that meet. So I was really proud of them for that.
I know you have multiple titles with the team through cross-country and track. Going into this track season, 2019, what would you say your biggest hopes or expectations?
We're never sure of how it's going to be on meet day, but our guys always show up ready to give their best, both on the men and the women's side. So it'll be really interesting. Obviously, our biggest thing is making sure that we're preparing in a way that is going to have some of our guys doubling or even tripling, something that they're not used to doing too often, but just making sure that they're in the right mindset as we get closer to conference. Those conference titles, they mean a lot to our program, and so I know the guys were definitely disappointed with last year, and we lost a lot of talent. We graduated a lot of talent on both sides, so it'll be really interesting to see what happens at the conference meet.
Qualifying for nationals, what does that look like for some of our athletes?
Yeah, I think right now on the distance side, Molly, we're hoping to get her back to nationals in the steeplechase. She'll be competing at Mountain Sac relays a week before the conference meet and hoping to get a good fast time there like we did last year.
What does it mean to you to be able to coach this team right now?
It's really special. This is probably one of the closest teams that we've had, not just on the distance side, but I think the track team as a whole. Really special. I think this team should hopefully surprise not just other people but themselves as well, just with the mindset that they have coming into this year.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking this time with me. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.